For years, Wake County spent less than necessary on school HVAC systems, and now many of them are falling apart. WRAL learned the costs are higher than ever now, and the consequences mean more and more children lose time in the classroom. WRAL investigates Destiny Patterson and education insider Emily Walkenhorst looked into what led to these decisions and how the school district plans to change course.
It's a well-known problem, aging HVAC units forcing early dismissals at Wake County schools. Some students and teachers telling board members directly that something needs to change.
Teachers were trying to get us ready for most of the important academic times of the year, but we had to take pauses learning entirely because it was simply too hot to continue.
The issue has affected tens of thousands of Wake County students. WRAL education insider Emily Walkenhorst has covered Wake County's HVAC issues for the past 2 years. We worked together to get to the root of the problem. Through public records, she found that HVAC maintenance has been underfunded for years and that multiple superintendents have warned the school board of the problem. Still, officials put off funding.
Dollars that could or should have gone to maintenance and operations were not. They were spent in other areas.
District leaders put money towards raising employee pay and expanding student services. A growing population and class size requirements have also put pressure on the board to build new schools. The cost to do that is several times what it used to be just 15 years ago.
Yes, and it has been a larger priority.
Plus, Wake Tech professor James Freeman says schools are built differently, making hot days even hotter.
What happens when we have these well-insulated schools that's built to save energy and then the AC shuts down? It's a lot hotter than it was when we were kids.
Mark Strickland oversees the district's HVAC department. He says this problem has been at least a decade in the making.
Our problems and our challenges did not happen today, and it's unrealistic to expect us to quickly get those types of things resolved.
The board has deferred maintenance for years, totaling $200 million last fall. Strickland says the district has simply fallen behind, allowing systems to get outdated.
They break down more often. They're harder to keep running, harder to keep repaired.
And the district is primarily turning to contractors to make those repairs.
We've added millions of square footage over the last 10 years or so plus, and we just haven't kept up with the number of people needed to do the work.
Finding qualified workers is only half the battle. The cost of equipment is also rising to replace or repair the old systems. The school board is putting more money towards HVAC, but documents show it's not as much as they need.
Whether you're public or private, everything's getting more expensive.
While Freeman says interest is growing in the program, there still aren't enough technicians to meet the growing demand for their skills.
And that is a huge challenge for us right now.
But Strickland says the district is making some progress. Now, the district diverted some facility funding to boost HVAC spending last year. Plus, some schools that have dealt with HVAC issues in the past are getting upgrades. Destiny Patterson, WRAL News.